Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another The Comic Book Selection episode where I bring you comic books from my own personal collection dating back 30 plus years. So, if you like comic books, memorabilia, comic book collectibles, and just the vintage comics from back in the day, you might want to stick around and watch this show because if you look behind us, this is going to be a pretty special book and you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned and let's get started. Yeah, so the comic book I got for you guys, it's a one in one issue, a micro series that comes to us from Mirage Studios. This was created by artists Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. So they've had a few issues where for each character, each Ninja Turtle, they've done one separate issue. On this one, they bring Michaelangelo. Um, Looks like it was around the time of Christmas of '85. So they did the special one, and then they were like, we're coming back to you guys soon in January, continued our series. But this one was a single series for Michelangelo, and there's something special about it. I'm going to show you guys right now. I have it right here. So again, the condition, pretty good condition because, as I said before, I read them once, I put them away. Look what's special about this. It's all black and white, completely black and white. In this book, Michelangelo goes against some aliens in the Christmas season. He has to kind of save Christmas. So it's a pretty cool, very cool story. A little change for Santa when it comes to the original story as we know it, and you could tell it takes place in the wintertime. And the special about this is the fact that it's not in color. It's totally in black and white. Um, I'm gonna show you the back of it too. The back, as you saw the the rear, the cover that I have behind us, it's open up so you can see the entire cover. But I'm not gonna do that with mine. But I'll show you here the back cover so you can see that it's in a beautiful condition. This is right here. And what you see towards the back of the story is a first, another first. And Mirage Studio, as they said here, coming in February of '86, they were going to do the first issue of this comic book, Michael Dooney's Gizmo, and it's a rocket. It's a rocket. It's a robot. Gizmo Sprocket is a space traveling robot mechanic with his best friend and the spaceship Soto and their furry pal Fluffy. So they go into a first time story, and in this comic book you get a short story, a 5 page, well no, a 20 page story. No, I'm reading it wrong. A 5 page little short story, and you know in '85 they made. I wonder if I have this one. I'm always wondering if I have these comic books because back then I was collecting like all different sorts of comic books. Like I had said before, I worked at Marvel for a while, so I had my chance to pick up a lot of comic books. Here we see in the back what they call the pinup page, which was created, I believe it was either Kevin Eastman or Peter Laird, like a special um, thing they did in the back poster. And comic books back then with things like this, they didn't last long because the kids they loved Ninja Turtles, so they would, you know, cut this right out and hang it up on the walls, just like that. So yeah, this was the comic book I wanted to feature for today. Um, 1985. I don't know if I mentioned it. 1985 is one-on-one micro series. They have other ones from all the other Ninja Turtles that they did, but this is the one I have. It would be cool if I had all of them. I have to check, but it's just I have a large collection, guys. And obviously, back in the day, I did not label them and put them in a nice little order. I just bought one, and as I bought them, I put them in boxes and just kept them away, kept them sealed. So, what can I tell you? I just want to remind you that if you're liking what I'm doing here, if you like what you see, smash the subscribe button and hit that bell to be notified of uploaded new content. Yeah, so this was a pretty short one. Um, again, Michaelangelo. If any of you are, of course, are interested in acquiring any comic books that you see featured on this show, hit me up on my email, thecomicbookselection@gmail.com, and we can talk. Simple as that. Hope you like going back in time as I did with this comic book. If you are a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, as I definitely was and am, I even went to see those movies. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you feel about them. The changes that they did from back in the day in the TV, the cartoon, to how they made them in the movies. Let me know. I'm interested to know what you guys think about these comic books. And I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.